Hi, this is John from For the Love of Cards and Comics, and let me tell you, you're in for a treat. I have not seen a box opening of this yet. Not a full box. I don't even think I've seen a card pack opening, but I'm going to open this full hobby box of Martian initial stickers. In here, I have an autograph card. I will also have a sketch card. And maybe if I'm extremely blessed, I will have a printing plate. But I'm just getting set up here, guys. Sorry. All right, so I want to be careful because I really do want to save this box and not damage it. Don't care about the overwrap. See, printed with Day Glow ink. So what that means is with a what do you call it? Black light poster light, fluorescent. These will glow in the dark, which is pretty cool if you think about it. Now you are guaranteed in this box. Oh, I got some goodies on top here. Let's see what I got. Oh, there's my sketch card. They didn't put it in. Wow. Oh, Martian initials, Chris West, hand-drawn art card. I think that's an exclamation point. You know what? That's pretty slick. I like it. And look at Earth. That's a good sketch card. All right, I'm going to set that aside. Here is an autograph card. This special card holds a hand-signed autograph of series illustrator Neil Cameron. There's his autograph. Oh, man. This box is loaded with goodies. Yes. Very, very cool. I got a printing plate, guys. Yay. The letter Q. And it says on the back, this is an actual printing plate used to manufacture Martian initials letter Q. And it's black. 1 of 2. Very cool. All right. So I'm going to set that over there and check these out. And the hits keep coming, I tell you. Wow. So I guess when you open up the packs, the sketch is already just on top, which makes sense. And these are dinosaur initials. When dinosaurs attacks. And these are on stiff cardboard. Ooh, look at that. And look at the artwork there. Awesome. I like all those. I think I'm going to be in love with this set, honestly. All right, so in the old days when I was a kid, and we're talking back in the day, my mom was a retailer. So she could get me boxes of trading cards. And she did. And I remember distinctly opening Battlestar Galactica. And of course, Battlestar Galactica went on to become kind of a cult classic. It only lasted 1 season, but I really enjoyed it. And this is a very stiff box, so I'm trying to open it carefully so that I can display it just like I would have with the Battlestar Galactica box. Because anytime you get a box, they're built in such a way that you can display them. And they are created so that you can fold them Oh, that one took a little bite there. Darn it. Oh, well. Put that like that. This like that. I think I can fix that. And I will later. So anyway, there's that. That's what it looks like. Open. And now I will open these. And all of these are wax packs, which is really cool. 24 packs to the box. A is for apple. D as in, ooh, dang. That there's a Martian lady. And you can tell by the coloring that they would definitely glow. R. L. You know, if I was smart, I'd kind of put them in order. So let me see what I can do here. At least a little bit. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Well, we're going to have to back that up. I can see that right now. That's all right. I got nothing but time, and I'm having a blast. I hope you're enjoying the video. Okay, W. It's supposed to be, again, a full set. Oh, okay. So you peel the whole thing, apparently. Or cut it down, one or the other. That's a good one. H, I. Here's G. And just a back. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Man, I got to learn my alphabet all over again, I can tell you. You know, if I get a full set and I still have an unopened pack, I may just very well keep that sealed because it is like so cool. And on these, they put a dummy card on the back so the wax doesn't stick to it, which is a very good idea. Love this one. N for Nancy. Nancy is naughty. Okay, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S. Oh, awesome, good. I can use one as a sticker. Nice. Oh, wow. Love that one. Really like that one. B. Well, that goes right next to A. Yay. Yay. A, B. Another L. So another one I can use for a sticker. I can use this one for a sticker. Oop, looks like we got some duplicates here. But that's all right. I don't care. Because I am guaranteed a full set in a box. Man, this is like Christmas in July. Look at that pack. Isn't that beautiful? And let me tell you, it is tight on there. I mean, not like in a bad way. I mean, it's just well done. Much, much better than the wax packs from when I was a kid. These are like, I want to say specialty wax packs. Okay. I'll get that dummy backing off. Toss that there. Okay. Sticker. Oh, look at O, and they're playing Space Invaders. That's cool. And that's one I haven't seen before. Okay. Ooh, nice. You. As in you behave. Another I. You know what? I'll probably end up being able to spell my name. Here's one we haven't seen. M. All right. So we have L, M, N, O. Sorry, but I'm just enjoying this. So, you know, if you want to zoom ahead, I get it. But this is so cool and so well done that I just have to take my time and enjoy it. And I'm going to put some of this stuff on the floor and slide this stuff over so that there's more room to lay these out. A, B. Pretty bad when you got to sing the song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Okay, enough of that. Onward and upwards. As Stan Lee would say, Excelsior. Get away from me, Martians. He'd say that too. Well, I'm kind of glad I keep getting this one, because that's one of my favorite ones, and I will use it as a sticker. L, M, N, O, P. We'll put R there. Got another R, another L, another U. Ooh, there's a good one. F. E, F, G. And there's another one that is M. I also have, and I showed these earlier, W and U, so I'll just set those right there because they'll be needing to be put in order too. Man, I love that patch. That patch is like the size of my hand. That's crazy, but so well done. Another N. Hey, a beautiful, well, sadly the doggy doesn't think so. But here's an H. So there's H, an I, another R. Here's S, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Oh, there's another new one. In E. And another new one. P. L, M, N, O, P. And the elusive, apparently, Martians can rock and roll. So now I have A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and H and I. So mostly, I'm not even like halfway through. I'll show you. I haven't opened that many packs, really. And I almost have the full set, plus a bunch of extras. I don't know what to say other than this is one of my favorite sets. There was a set put out by Joe Simcoe called Serial Killers. That is my favorite set of all time. And if you're lucky, you would get a sketch card of done by Joe Simcoe. And I was able to do that. So H, I, J, K. There's another O. R. S is good. S. Oh, cool. On Q, which is what I have the printing plate, they are signing a treaty. L-M-N-O-P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. All right. We are just about there with our collection. Come on. I need a J. J for John. I'd like to have enough to spell my name. So here we go. Boy, Nancy sure is naughty. And she brought her sister, Deanna, right there. Okay, these are duplicates so far. Aha! Z. Ooh. Z is in take that, you dirty rat. And W. Ooh, that's a good one. Why? Why? Why not? And G. All right, so R, S, missing a T, U, V, W, X, missing an X, and I pulled the Y and the Z. Just a matter of time, I feels it in my bones. You know, under normal circumstances, I would apologize for taking too long, when making a video, but not this time. These cards, sticker cards, are just well done, well built, and much appreciated. H, we've seen that one. R, S, and I knew going in I was going to get a lot of doubles because there's only 26 letters in the alphabet, you know what I'm saying? So I need the J, the T, and the X. Okay, A, O, V. All right, I'm getting kind of nervous. I'm just seeing doubles. I'm not really nervous. F. Had I been smart, I guess I can start to do it now. I will just put the duplicates on top of the other one. All right, another U. When I put this together, I'll probably have some music or sound effects or something in the background. Ooh, I like that one. J for John. Getting chowed down by a bug. Did I show you the back? Looks like that. They all look like this. J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Oh, had another Y and didn't even know it. L-M-N-O-P-Q. Well, good gravy, John. I'm missing some stuff here. R, there's my X. Good gravy. All right, that's pretty cool. Another bug, as it were. Q, R, S. Still looking for that T, though. U, V, W, and X, Y, and Z. Ay, 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 it's pretty bad. Again, I gotta sing the song, man. If I were a betting man, and anything's possible, but I'm betting that we probably can make 2 full sets with all the duplicates. And I'm also betting that I probably did like I did before and thought I had just 1 card and laid down 1, or thinking it was 1, but there was actually 2 there. So maybe that's where I'm going to find my elusive T. Could you imagine? I truly wish that I had a fluorescent bulb so I could show you how beautiful these would look. All right, I got another J. Yay! J. O. Yes, there it is. There's my elusive T, and that's a good picture too. R-S-T, U-V, W-X, Y, and Z. Now anything I pull is gravy. Gravy, I tells you. Put that there. E. So, I hope that you have enjoyed watching this break of this box. I don't think I have to go any further because all the hits that you get in the box were conveniently put on top. So I don't know what letter this is. Help me out. What letter is this supposed to be? Would that be an A? But then they're upside down. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what. For giggles, I'm going to keep going because maybe that is an explanation point. So there's my wonderful black printing plate and my autograph card. It would be cool. I know that the other set called Monster Initials, they did do the characters for like an explanation point. All right. There is K, D, T, and if you want to, you're welcome to talk amongst yourselves, you know, because I'm collating at this point, and I'm curious to see if anything new is going to pop up. F, M. Let's take a look at that sketch again, just for giggles. Could that be an A? Oh, sure, that's what it is, because it's cut out right here. A is an apple. No, it ain't, because it would be upside down. So, leave comments on the post, would you? Because I don't know what this would be. A Y? I don't know. It makes sense if it's an A, but it would be upside down. Anyway, I digress. I'm acting like a little kid in the candy store, not paying attention to what I'm doing here. As I'm trying to open these up, show them to you. All right, so going to get that last backing off. Okay, and D. I want. Oh wow, D for double D's. I digress. T. L. I kind of feel like Vanna White now, you know? If only I could make what she was making. Here's an F and a V. If I do get down to the last pack and there aren't any more new ones, I think I'm going to sit on that one. Just because it's more than likely just going to be the same. And that way I can have one sealed pack for old time's sake. Pick up some of these, put them up there. So I don't know if you've ever seen the Mars Attacks movie or the other card sets, but they have a number of the card sets out now. You can find the movie playing for free on Prime Video, and otherwise I know that you can rent it from one of the stations as well. P and C. All right, Lucky K. There she is again. Good gravy. She is one popular lady with the boys, I'm telling you. And I guess I should pay attention and make sure I get the cards in front of the screen here so you can see them versus me just talking and moving and grooving. And look at, that's how many I got left. It's crazy. 24 packs, guaranteed a sketch, guaranteed an autograph, and 1 out of 2 boxes will have a printing plate. And yay, mine did. Okay, a couple backing cards. Alrighty, E, H, T. Now, chances are that you're probably going, you know, I've seen all this before. I totally get it. If you want to, you know, like skedaddle and not watch the rest of this, that's fine. Those of you who stick around, however, I will recap what I got in the last episode when I opened up some wax packs, and they were cool. Everything came from Sidekick Labs, and I would very much appreciate getting more from them, and I may very well have to break down and do so. But they were kind enough to send some freebies, and I'm pretty sure that came from Tom, the owner and operator. And I've talked to him a couple different times. Really nice guy. I wonder how many sets I'm going to get. You know, complete sets. Because I got a whole pile over here that I haven't been setting out like I should have been. And so far, I think Q, unless it's over there, and it could very well be. I thought I saw 2 Q's already. I've seen a zillion N's. Okay, H. Put that in there. T. S. W. I. G. Years ago when we were talking about the monster initial stickers. Now I'm just about sure that those were die cut, that you would just peel them in the shape of the letter and they would come off. But I'm also having difficulty remembering. But if my memory is right, sometimes that they would rip, because of as you're trying to get them off. But that could be faulty memory on my part. They also, I got a box, and Sidekick made these too, I'm pretty sure. It's Mars Attacks the Revenge, which is the authorized sequel to the 1962 set that came out, simply entitled Mars Attacks. And I'm sure that you already know this. If you've watched this far into the video, tells me that you know your Martian stuff. Uh-oh, I'm down to 4 packs, people. Okay. So actually, I'm going to have 3 packs because I'm going to leave one sealed. Yay, that's another J. And an O. Yay, got a lot of O's too. Not a lot of people's names start with O or X. There's another Q. Pretty sure that's my 3rd one. Y. And V. Now, I already opened these, so I'm going to put them out. Wow, I might only have 1 Z. That's crazy. But anyway, I'm going to put these out in their piles and see if I actually have 2 sets. Because if I only have 1 Z and all these other letters, it's like, oh man. But I'm not complaining, not really. Because you're only guaranteed 1 full set. Another Q. So I did have another Q. S. Come on, baby. Give me that 1 more Z. H. Naughty Nancy. Gorgeous gal. War. Beautiful. Double D. Nancy. Eunice. I could have been assigning names with the letters, like here's Sally and Ralph. Oscar. See, Oscar starts with, I wonder if there's a girl's name that starts with O. Sure, Olivia. Duh. M for Michael. R for Rasputin. N for Nancy. I. L. B. N. G. Ooh, it's not looking good for the Gipper here, guys. Although, I still have a couple more packs. Maybe I'm going to have to break down and open them all just to get that other Z. Because I feels it in my bones. Gotta have another Z in here somewhere. Now, I don't know about you, but I am definitely having a good time. And as a reminder, for those of you who decide to stick around, and I would ask you, please, I'm begging you, if I have to beg, I'll beg. Would you please do the little deal with the, I don't know, the bell, but certainly subscribe, because I don't have many subscribers, and it would be nice to have one. Now look, I'm confusing C and G's. Ay, ay, ay. What am I doing? Put them over there. All right. Come on, Z. Give me one more Z, and I won't open up the others. Well, we start at the beginning of the alphabet, apparently. There are 2 backing cards on this one. Well, good gravy. There we go. A. O. B. Here's a C. Yes! Ha ha! And another elusive Z. Right there. And an E. Yay! And a P. Because everybody has to pee sometimes. All right. Now, here's the thing. Well, I'm debating. Do I open this one and leave that one in there? I think I don't need to open this one. I'm going to keep 2 packs for old time's sake. So, that, and you know what, you guys have, for those of you, if anybody is out there still watching this, then I'm going to show you my freebies. Because you stuck around this long, it's only fair that you see some of the goodies that I got as freebies. All right, first, these are fan club stickers. There are 3 stickers. 1, 2, and 3. And that came with the official Mars Attacks fan club. Now, this is only a tip of the iceberg of what you would get in the actual kit. But check this out. You would get a pin. They gave that one to me free. And they gave me this wonderful, wonderful big patch. That's awesome sauce on a stick. Then on top of that, I got Mars Attacks Uprising bookmark, which is pretty cool. And then the other things that I received, and these are freebies so far. Nosferatu, A Symphony of Horror. These are all promos. Who doesn't want to be a cat in outer space? Promo for Martian Initials. And honestly, I hope that people watch this, because Martian Initials did not have, like I said, any videos made. And they should have. Love this card. This is from the set, The Fiendling. And the gentleman, or gentlemen, who created this set here apparently came up with 102 designs or 101 or something like that. And they were all new characters. That's crazy. Okay, now we're going to get, I bought these here. These are Martian Attacks Garbage Pail Edition. Number 6, 5, with the old atom bomb. 4, 3, don't get caught up on me now. 2, and 1. Now check this out. This number 1 card they did a couple of promos on it to let people see what the product looked like. Here's a promo. And on the back of this one, it talks about it being a promo. Here is a black and white of it. And then check this out. Slime Captive. That's a special one as well. And on the back of this, there's just something fun to read. And then the creme de la creme, Stan Strikes. I bought this one as well. And this, naturally, if you look at the face, that's Stan Lee. So the Martians invaded his office, and he, instead of using a gun, he bopped him in the head with the typewriter. And then he said, basically, go away, Martians will never invade America, and Excelsior. And that, my friends, brings us to almost a close at 40-some minutes video. But look at these. Mars Motors. These are all part of a subset found, I believe, in Mars Attacks the Uprising. Now this, I bought this pack. Came with a really nice waxed paper. And check out the wax paper for Garbage Pail Kids. And, of course, old school, they gave me a piece of gum. That isn't really gum. Just for giggles. And check this out. I also bought this. But this is exactly what I was hoping for. This is like the old school way of doing it for Mars Attacks. It's called a heritage card, only this is a printing plate. Number 6. Sweet. All right. Well, we've come to that time where if you're still here, I'm done. I got nothing more to show you, but I will recap with my sketch card. It just struck me as what this is. I think that might either be a U or a V. Interesting. Which one do you think it is? U or a V? Let me know down below in the comments. And thanks for watching. This is John for Everybody Loves Comics and Cards. Take care now.